Good morning, church. I'm Sarah Grant, and I work with Next Gen and Worship, and today's daily hope is Romans 8:37, and it says, "Yet even in the midst of all these things, we triumph over them all. For God has made us to be more than conquerors, and his demonstrated love is our glorious victory over everything." That's from the Passion Translation. I really like that one. And when I read this, I can think about the context in which it was written, where they were being persecuted for their faith. They were being killed for their faith. And I can look at this and go, wow, if they can get through this, so can I. But I also look at it and I'm like, man, I've never been persecuted for my faith. I've never been afraid for my life because of Jesus. But I do know that we have a real enemy in Satan, and there is persecution there. There is oppression there that Satan wants to make us believe that we are divided in our hearts and as a people. He wants to divide the church. And so for me, I take this as a charge to remember that that God has already beaten all of these things. He has already made us more than conquerors for these things. So the lies that we believe about ourselves, about each other, and about God, we actually have victory in the love of Christ, to live from our true self, who God created us to be, and not live from that false self of like shrinking away or puffing up to position ourselves when we feel threatened by lies from the enemy or lies from ourselves. So I want us to remember as a church that we are more than conquerors over those lies from the enemy. We can actually cause unity and kingdom work when we are living into who God made us to be. Jesus wants to be with us in everything, and he has made us more than conquerors for his love, for the people around us to experience his love. And so today, church, my encouragement to you is that you would lean just a little bit more into his love today, into the truth about who you are, into the truth about who he is, and that we would be more than conquerors and victorious in this truth today. So be blessed, church, and we'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Hope.